Welcome back to Wake and Movie Bros, where I am Jacob, and that is Idiot or Ray, and today we are reacting to what, Zachary?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem official trailer, guys. This dropped at 10:34 this morning. I'm impatient. Let's watch this damn thing.
He just wants to jump into it. I don't, so we're going to do a little bit discussion beforehand. I think the first trailer the teaser looked real nice, but I'm not completely sold on it just yet. I'm also not sold on it how will audience will take it. I really think that will be told from this weekend for Across the Spider-Verse how that does. Will determine on how well this does. I'd say they're very similar in that regard.
Besides Spider-Man and besides Transformers, this is my third most anticipated movie for the summer. It's so weird that Seth Rogan has become the guy to go like, you know what? I get comic books. I'll do shit with those. And now look at him. It's
Yeah,
just it's nuts.
I just think about the Green Hornet, and then I'm just like,
The look where, yeah, when you go from the Green Hornet to where we are now, it's kind of nuts that it's him.
yeah.
I mean, he did Preacher, he's doing The Boys currently, Generation V's going on, Invincible, and now he might give us the best Turtles movie of all time if this goes off the way I think it might. Nothing beats 90s, nothing beats 90s, but this could really do something.
We actually
You
have a.
shush.
I'm gonna leave a card to it, but we actually did react to one of them. I'm
We
completely stoned in it, and it was
yes,
really
we
funny.
reacted to the original 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, and yes, my brother was stoned eating pizza, and yes, it was the hilarious and assuming that you think it is.
So I'll put it up in the cards. It's just a reaction to the movie. There is no video to it, but just so you guys know, because it's relevant.
There we go.
I'm awesome.
Hell yeah, you are.
Boys, where have you been?
Ooh, we're hearing Jackie as Splinter.
We're just running errands.
That's it?
Ooh, he looks awesome.
Ooh,
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out. Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
I don't know if I really like the look of them.
Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely. This is insane. Turtle, mutant, karate teens. I want to know everything about you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat. That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by
Ooh.
God, the animation looks so good.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
That was real dark.
No, not cool.
A bit cool.
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick?
Oh wow.
He's making a deal tonight.
Wow.
Under the Brooklyn Bridge. Can I kick?
Ooh, here we go. Oh my God!
Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
Holy shit!
With us? Humans are never gonna like us.
Bebop, Rocksteady,
We're
Superfly.
gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Oh,
What the fuck? Mondo Gecko.
Okay, sort of a twist.
We can't stop him.
We gotta try.
6 in the morning.
some of these
police
shots are
got
super
locked
cool.
up.
I like how the stakes seem like really high.
Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom.
Jackie Chan, such a good Splinter.
You have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem.
Yeah! Wow.
Yeah, I could definitely understand why they would move that up.
Wow.
I don't like.
Wow.
I'm kind of speechless. That was so much better than I was like prepared for and or expecting. And there's so much there as well. I mean, I understand what's called Mutant Mayhem, but I guess I just wasn't expecting.
You weren't expecting the actual mayhem part of that part?
Yeah, the mutant, mayhem
So-
aspect of it.
When you look at the mutants right now, the main ones in the forefront we saw were Bebop, Rocksteady, Superfly. Saw Mondo Gecko for half a second. We saw Genghis Frog, who's the one that licked his eyeball. Didn't see Maya Rudolph's Utrom, so I'm assuming that she'll come later. She's the one helping, I'm guessing, probably create the mutants. if you're new from the Mirage comics, the Utroms are the ones that are the basic Krang in the Mirage comics. They're not called Krang, they're called Utrom, and she's called Utrom in this movie, so that's what I'm assuming. She played Seth Rogen's wife in Neighbors.
I know
What's
who
her
you're
name?
talking. Yeah.
She's
Rose
playing.
Byrne?
Yeah, we didn't see her, but she's playing a different version of Leatherhead. We didn't see her, so I guess they didn't show her yet. That looked incredible.
I also have to say that I really do enjoy, because I think that's just something a lot of people don't understand about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that it does have they have so many different villains and so much lore that, like, if you're not familiar, like you're just familiar with the movies, the live action movies and stuff like that, then like The Fly would be really weird to you, because
throw it off.
But I really like how they are diving into the background, like the characters that really haven't got the spotlight in bigger projects outside of certain TV shows and stuff like that they've done.
Yeah, I love the fact that Rogan has decided, you know what, they've done Shredder over and over and over, and the Foot Clan over and over. Let's do something new. Let's build to my Shredder and set him up. Let's do it that way. And I think that's a smarter move, because you can plant the seeds of Oroku Saki and Splinter's relationship. You can set up Bebop and Rocksteady saying, you know what, we don't need these stupid mutants. You see that guy over there with the shred head? Let's go work for him. That's what they'll probably end up doing. I really wish we could have heard John Cena and Rogan as Bebop and Rocksteady for like just a second, but I understand why Superfly is the main villain, so you want to hear more of Ice Cube. The animation looks crisp, looks real good. I like all the designs.
Really
of the
easy to
turtles.
follow, which I really like. I also like the difference, like just like Spider-Man is doing, how there are certain sections it looks like in a different style of animation as well.
It's also a great way to make New York feel like a character in this movie. Like each section of New York, like Brooklyn will look different than Manhattan, or Manhattan will look different from Queens. It'll be a great way to differentiate each district. Whereas, because we're going to have an animated New York in Spider-Man, you want your New York in this movie to feel different from the New York in the other one.
I also really like the stakes of it. I felt like it was really high. I felt like there was real danger. It really worked very well.
Actual kids.
Yeah, and also I think that makes a big difference, is the fact that they got kids to come in to voice all the characters and stuff like that. I think that makes the biggest difference.
Because you're not just, no offense to any other iteration of Turtles, none whatsoever, but when you hear the adult voices come out of them, you instantly think, oh man, they're young adults, they're not teenagers. In this, when you look at scrawny little Michelangelo, you look like that's a kid with a giant melon head.
Yeah, I definitely do agree.
My favorite voice of the four is Donnie. I love the fact that Donnie has not hit his spurt yet, so he's still got that little kid voice in him, and it's nice. And I love how they play off of each other, because they feel like brothers. They don't feel like, guys with voiceover. They actually feel like brothers. And I think Jackie Chan's a great middle ground to have for the four of them.
I don't know how much I really enjoy Splinter's look. I think it's going to have to grow on me.
He looks like a hermit. He doesn't really look like an aging ninja master.
I guess my only issue, because they are, and it could just be the voices, to be fair. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have always been teenagers, but the voices make it seem younger. They seem like, they're going into high school, like they're freshmen going to high school. Yeah. Whereas I would say most versions of it seems like they're seniors coming out of high school. And so I don't know. He just looked a little too old than I was expecting. I expected him to be a little bit younger for some reason, like the design to make him look a little younger. And once again, it could just be the fact they look so small.
They do. They look like the turtles we see at the beginning of all the Turtles movies before they get to the actual being turtle part.
Yes, I definitely do agree. They look like there's no after picture, but there is a before.
Do you think we see the mutation happen to them in this movie, or no? Do you think
I say skip it. You don't need to. We've been there. If you're seeing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, you basically know what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Well, Michael Bay really did screw with the lore, so you might want to bring people back in for this being another theater going.
I guess that is true. Going off of the last one, it might be better.
It might be better to kind of give you guys like a heads up, because the last time we saw the turtle, it was something.
Yeah, it was like, nah, we did. I enjoyed it. It's fine.
They make a reference to those movies in the last trailer. Look at those little Shreks. Because the Michael Bay turtles look like Shrek.
All right, on that note, yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think I have anything else to add. It's kind of just blown away.
I'm really happy they moved up the release date. That just shows Paramount, man, is confident. They're like, our movie's coming out this summer. We're not worried one bit. We got Mission Impossible, Transformers, Ninja Turtles. We got it all covered.
They have one coming out every month.
Paramount continues to just, they're the little engine behind everybody else that can, and eventually I think they might overjump.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know. I got nothing else for you. It definitely made me super duper excited. I probably won't watch anything else for it.
Nope,
So
I'm
if you
done.
see another trailer reaction for it, if they come out with the final trailer, that will probably be under Zachary watching it by himself if he wants to react to it. I think I'm done. I think I'm pretty good with everything. I definitely
Yeah,
won't
it's the
search
same.
out anything.
It's the same thing like with Transformers. We're now a week out. I don't need to watch anything else from the movie. I'm sold. Same thing with now. We have not seen any TV spots. We're so far off. I'm sold on this movie. You got my money. I'm ready.
Yep.
Bring it.
Zachary, you want to do the good old outro?
As always, guys, thank you first and foremost for all the support the channel's been getting over the past couple of weeks. We really appreciate all of our new people coming in. Thank you very much for coming in, watching our content, enjoying our content. You know, keep up with us. We'll see podcasts, commentary, trailer reactions, yada, 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 yada. You'll see it all here at Weekend Movie Bros. Make sure to like, rate, subscribe, hit the comment section and ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell and let us know what you thought of today's episode. Let us know what you thought of today's trailer reaction. Keep up to date with all the other trailer reactions. Go watch anything else we've done in the past. See you guys later. Bye.